Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Dragon Ball Breakers. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zero. Let's get to it. So today I'm playing as a survivor, but before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So Dragon Ball Breakers is not like any of the other Dragon Ball games in the series. Mostly fighting games, whereas this is more asymmetrical combat slash survival, or maybe just survival. You can either play as either the villain or one of the civilians. The main thing to do as a civilian is basically run around. The very first Survivor game that I played, you play as a number of survivors. You can choose your own, and then there's specific ones that you can play as. Different ones have different abilities. There's a decent amount of customization that can be had. So much like Evolve or Dead by Daylight or one of those other asymmetric games, this is similar, but in the Dragon Ball universe. And then you have the villains as the main super powered person, and then you have the the Bulmas and Oolongs, which are the regular people. Regular people are just trying to survive and, make it out alive. The villain, Cell in this case, is trying to take out all the survivors. Now, Dragon Ball Breakers has been out for about a year and has come out on the PlayStation Plus Essentials catalog for this month. So make sure that you add it to your library if you're in PlayStation Plus, and give it a try. Anyway, my first foray as a survivor, I just basically ran around, didn't know what I was doing, other than I knew the basics. As a survivor, you're looking for the power keys, and you're looking to put where to put the power keys. There's a power key at least for each area. If you look at the map, you can look at the map whenever you want. You can pick up different items, some Zenny, some coins, power-ups, weapons, radar, and sometimes you'll find survivors and whatnot. No fall damage, but if you fall far enough, then you'll be stunned for a couple seconds before you can continue to move. There are different types of radar that you can have. There's Dragon Ball radar, and then of course there's civilian radar, and one other one. So a couple different types of radar at different levels, which will let you see where things are at farther out. And whenever the bad guy gets close enough to you, you start getting like increased heart rate, and your character starts running faster because they don't want to be lunch. Now, the one little twist to this is that you can transform into one of these Dragon Ball characters that have powers, so you can fight back. Don't expect to win, of course, but it's basically allowing other players to continue on and do what needs to be done before time runs out. There's a timer, so if both sides are having problems, then it's not a big deal. And here's the map here. One of the abilities that I had was a sand pod. I think everyone probably has this unlocked after going through the tutorial. Abilities, once you level them up to a certain level, you can use it regardless of what character you're playing as. Survivor-wise, I should say. All the raiders, is what they call the villains, have their own set of rules and abilities. You have passive abilities, and then you have active abilities. Now the raiders are trying to, like I said, take out all the survivors. There's different, the A, B, C, D, E sections. You're looking for the Dragon Balls. Once you have all the Dragon Balls, then you put it into that fountain that I just passed, and you can call the dragon and get a wish. Never gotten to the point where I had all 7. When you don't have a shield, you have that red ring around your character. There we go, that was a good fall. So you've got a second there. Oh, there we go. So now the power keys have been set, and you can see now there's like a little beam coming down. Right there where the tournament was held, I think. So now if you can, it takes a really long time, but if you can access the startup system, then it creates basically a dome, and then the bad guy loses and the survivors win. Even if you lose, you still get points, experience, etc. for playing. So whether you're a survivor or whether you're the raider, you're going to get something for playing. Obviously, with 7 survivors and 1 raider, not everyone can play as the raider. So it'll take longer in the raider queue than with the survivor queue, and there's also a flex queue where you just you quick match, and you can come in as the raider, but if someone else already has wanted to be the raider, then of course you can come in as a survivor and you get to play faster than if you were just waiting in the queue to be the raider. Ah, there we go. There, I got this recharge, shield recharge. There, finally, after however many minutes without a shield. And there we go, look at that. Picked up a couple Dragon Balls on my way. Probably dropped from someone else. Get it started up, and then you win. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.
PlayStation